Hey guys, Tio here, and thanks for dropping by and watching my video. So, there has been a bit of a problem in terms of doing my recordings for the past two videos. If you can see in the part 3 video, there is some noise background that's being recorded. Apparently, there's something wrong with my microphone. I can't see it or hear it now when I'm recording, so I only manage to see it when I start doing my video editing. So unfortunately, my part 4 video was in an even worse state that I couldn't use the actual clip itself. So I'm gonna just recap on what I've done so far. So we're gonna start off at cycle 75 onwards, but I'm gonna give you a quick roundup on what I've done in the past 10 cycles so far. So the best news I have so far is that I have found the steam geyser. Now, apparently I had a bit of a problem trying to clear out the water here, and as you can see, water has spilled out all over the place, which, it's not much of an issue, but early on it was a bit of a problem trying to clear it out because the water kind of clogged the path into the into the steam geyser. So that's why you can see here I've opened up a path here so that the water would drop down and so that my duplicates can actually go in and create this water hole for this steam geyser. Now, another fortunate thing here is that we also found a second steam geyser, which is very cool because we can have now two separate pools of clean water. Now, the objective next here is to actually try and harvest the natural gas geyser that we have here. Then, hopefully, we can start focusing on the sleep weed production. Now, since plantation has been reverted back to the original intended purpose of having excellent yields, so we can't easily create something that we can do for Millwood and Bristle Blossom plantation. I would want to do Bristle Blossoms, but in terms of clean water, I have very limited supply. But for polluted water, I have so much of it that I can actually consider trying Millwood again. But for now, the main priority would be sleet wheats because I need something sustainable that can be done in by the hundreds in terms of harvest. So I think sleet wheats is the best option at the moment. So that's what we're gonna do. So the focus first is natural gas geyser, get it running and replace these manual generators here. So we also have an air scrubber, which I forgot to mention. So this is helping out with the carbon dioxide in the base because it was piling up so much that it's giving my duplicates a hard time trying to breathe in the area. So that's why I made this one too. And I also made a second algae deoxidizer just to make more oxygen within the specific area in my colony. So other than that, let's try and get on with the show. Alright, so now let's try to get this natural gas geyser going. So we need to make sure that we don't spill out the space. Hmm, I would probably have to open up a bit more here, just so that we have enough space for our duplicates to pass by. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a tile set here. So block the air from going through. Alright, so we got that down. We're gonna make sure to close this space out first before we do anything else. We don't want these natural gas going all over the map because there's no way to actually harvest the natural gas within the base. It's gonna be very difficult to manage if they spill all over the place. Alright, we got that set. We're gonna create a ladder down here. Probably here. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna enclose the space. Probably here. Why am I making the ladder there? Or am I gonna make the ladder down here too? So we're gonna do this. We're gonna close everything here. Then we're gonna dig everything down here. Then we're gonna close this one too. That will give us a nice enclosure of this specific area. Then we need to create gas pumps that should be located probably on both sides. And we can just put the pumps, the gas pipes here. Then we can create two separate electrical wires. Going out here and going out here. That's the initial plan. I'm going to create two separate ones, one to supply on this side and this one can supply the base. Now once we get that through, then we're going to make an open space here. Now this is going to spill out some natural gas, but that's okay. It's going to spill out on this side, not on this side. So I will prefer to open this place up. So once we do that, we're going to put the manual lock here. I have to make sure I set the priorities right. So I'm going to prioritize first this side, and this side. And I guess we're fine for the rest. What? Manny, how? What do you have there? Coal? Oh, just dig yourself. Manny, what are you doing? Oh, come on, Bunny! Oh, I can't believe this. Why do we have idle people? Why are you idle? What, are you trapped or what? Why? I don't understand. Is it inaccessible? Are you kidding me? That's the only reason. Why is this memorial empty? Okay. I didn't know that it had to be that way. Alright, come on guys. I forgot to prioritize this. This is causing problems. Wait, why am I even making that? We're just gonna close it. The only real reason why I actually did that is to have access to the bottom part. Wow, I didn't know that coal generator actually generates carbon dioxide. I did not know that. I had no idea that it happened. Alright, we're gonna find someone to replace Banny with. Can't dig, mouth breather. Small bladder. Oh, not so good options, but I guess I'm gonna pick naturally robust person here. Oh yeah. Since the priority here is at 7, they're not gonna do anything. We're gonna put 9. Everything at 9. I mean 7. Alright, so overall things are looking pretty good. We're almost done here. We're just trying to get this out and up and running. And once that's done, then we can start focusing on creating our generators. Then we can do our sleep reads. Now, our water is still being generated by the steam geyser, which is going to take some time. So we're going to just leave it at that for now. Because the current pool of water is going to be manageable for now. Alright, that's pretty much set. So we can now start making our natural gas geyser. Natural gas generator. Been waiting for this. I'll put you there. And I'm just gonna make a mesh tile for this. Probably dig this place up too. Then we're gonna put the gas pipe from all the way there to all the way here. Wow, that is very far. So this will actually save us these two. How much energy is it gonna generate us? I think it's just 400 if I'm correct. Oh, 800, so we're good. This is pretty much done. So we're gonna get this up and running ASAP. So it seems that we're running low on sand. I have to find sand. We have a few here, so that can probably help us a bit. for the time being. It's a few. Oh, we got sand here. Alright, this is pretty good. We're gonna push up here and just harvest this. Dig everything there. Oh, did I forget to put the electrical wire? Oh, I did forget. So let's try and welcome in a new duplicate. Yokel, this is pretty good. 9 digging, 5 learning. Yep, kind of like this. Kind of like Lyra. So we have another Lyra with high decor expectations. I don't know if that was a good idea. But Lyra would be a good addition to the group. Alright. I mean, the damage is okay. It will happen for a few cycles, but that's fine. I mean, for a few tile sets, but that's going to be fine. There are only a few polluted oxygen that's being generated. I mean, that are locked in this specific room, so otherwise it's already clean with natural gas, so we're good. I have to lock this. Alright, so that's cool, it's working. We can disable these 2 buildings. That will relieve my duplicates from work. That's pretty good. I'm not worried a bit with why? How do you do this, Stinky? Oh wow, these duplicates are just amazing. Dig yourself down there. There you go. Alright, so things are looking good. We have a working natural gas generator. So we got that one working. So we're gonna make one more. I'm thinking where I want to put it because it's gonna create. Nah, it's fine. Let's just make one here. And we just create the mesh tile the same way we did before. Just make the pipes. It's gonna be. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna put it just beside the air scrubber. That should pacify the carbon dioxide. Okay. So the air scrubber is actually just pacifying it out, which is pretty good. Okay, then I can actually just disable these 2 then. That's pretty good. We're doing great. Alright, so now the next thing that we can focus on is Sleet Wheat Farms. I do hope that this works. I do hope that it's not going to give us a lot of problems. So let's try and make this happen. All I'm after are good yield Sleet Wheat Farms. Cancel that. Just make clay. We got clay dirt. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with clay. Make these. Alright, let's see who we can add to the family. Ooh, 11 tinkering, but dimensionally inept. Alright, let's go with you, Otto. You presented something very valuable to me. I may have to put double tile here. That's looking like a lot of water. Ooh, he's suffocating. Ruby, oh my gosh. Oh, you're dead. You're just dead. Bye, Ruby. That's how many duplicates dead? We have 1, 2. Only 2? I thought I had 3. I really hate it when that happens. It always happens. But I guess that's how it is. Oh wow, I don't have any sleet wheat grains? That was not what I was expecting. Oh, so there we go. We have, wow, 72 instant. Copy settings, put them all in. So, alright, so are we getting standard yield? Standard yield? Because I don't have enough air pressure. If I make it enough air pressure, then I'll have good yields, yeah? So the carbon dioxide area here is not gonna be good enough. Oh, it's so sad. Alright, well then, do what we need to do then. We're gonna see if this works. There we go. So that's all we needed. Air pressure. Oh no. Come on. Why does that always happen? Please don't do that again. These duplicates are so annoying. You know what? I'm thinking this. We actually make ladder straight down here instead of going through here. It's kind of making a mess of the air pressure. So this is something that I think should be done. Let me just create the door. Okay, so while we're waiting to get this done, we're gonna look into our next duplicate. Who do we have? Gastrophobia. I think this is okay. Vehicle 4-3 diverse lungs. Yep, this is better. So we're up 26 duplicates, so we're still a long way to go. I mean, we would be at 29 if 3 of my duplicates didn't die. But I guess that's life, right? Mistakes happen. So on this side, I think we need to create an air scrubber because currently it's really heavy with carbon dioxide. So I need to make sure to get this sorted out. So a thought came into my mind while I was trying to think through what I should be doing here. It seems that I made a bad decision in terms of putting the gas vents in this area and in this area. Now this one makes sense because I have an air scrubber here. But since I'm going to plant my sleet wheats here anyway, so why not just put carbon dioxide here instead of creating algae terrariums, which will cost me water and which will cost me some algae, which I don't want to waste. So a good idea that came to my mind is that, just get rid of all of these and just let the carbon dioxide rule the earth. I mean, rule the ice biome. Then I guess that's it. That's all it needs to happen. I think that should be the case. That should solve a lot of my problems. Let's just get these pipes done, then I can start deconstructing these vents. So that should work, right? Right, so we close these out, and there we go. So this should work. I mean, my expectation that it should work. If I'm looking for carbon dioxide pressure, that should create carbon dioxide pressure, but maybe I should have put it somewhere closer. I think I should have put the vent lower, right? Yeah. We're gonna put the vent a wee bit lower. I think somewhere there should be fine. Should I also make another pipeline here? Could be. Just do that. I mean, it's not gonna cost me much. It's just creating more piping, which is fine. Alright, then I think that should work. So let's just give it some time and see how this manages, then hopefully it does the job. So before we go, let's look into who's the next duplicate that we can put into the family. Wow, these are pretty bad. I'm not gonna get any of these. Let's just wait for a better one. Can't build, creativity, iron gut. We're gonna wait for a new one. Or I guess. All right, it's Banny. So I guess we're just gonna get Banny even if she's dimensionally inept. Welcome back, Banny. You died once and you're back. So things are looking up right now. So we're everything is going as we have planned, and we're getting the plantation ready. So we're pretty much set for the next episode. So hopefully that this kind of structure that we're building right now would be the foundation to survive with a very very big colony. So we're still working on the colony. We're still halfway there. So I would assume that I should stop rejecting duplicates because it's gonna take forever if I just keep on rejecting every new duplicates that comes in. So again, thanks guys for watching the video, and if you did enjoy the content, please do leave a like and subscribe, and if not, there's the dislike button there that you can press. So with that, hope to see you again next time. TR out.